Welcome back to News Geelong on this Friday evening. The refurbished Torquay Bowls Club was officially opened recently with the inclusion of the Torquay RSL sub-branch into the new buildings. Ian Nichols has the story.
This is the new home of the Torquay sub-branch of the RSL. The returned servicemen now have a facility that is second to none here in Torquay, and they've collaborated with the Bowls Club to become a community hub. And we're talking with the president of the Torquay RSL, Kevin Egan. You do have a brand new home coming up.
Yes, we do. We're very excited to be part of the Bowls Club community new building here, and it'll take a couple of months for the paperwork to be done, but we're very excited about the future, to have a permanent home which will be for 21 years on a tenancy basis.
Well, it looks to be a wonderful new facility. You'll be able to come in on day one, like the Bowls Club, and enjoy state-of-the-art facilities here. Yes,
we will, and we're very grateful to the State Member Andrew Kados and to Richard Davies, the CEO of Gork, and Des Brun and his board here for having us part of this great community event.
Now, you've sort of been in limbo of late. Would that be a sort of fair statement?
Yes, that's where we've been for about 7 years. Unfortunately, we didn't get the guidance we needed at 6 Walker Street, and we had to sell our purpose-built, lovely 2-storey RSL building, a vet centre. But we have a good future here, and actually at a venue where a lot of the older members always preferred to be here on the Taylor Park site with the Bowls Club.
Yes, well, there's sort of some natural matching going on here, isn't it, in terms of their interests in life and just a congenial company, I suppose.
Yes, the congenial company and the age groups, and we've got a lot in common, and so it's going to work very well, and it's great for the future, you know, for the younger members now who from Iraq, from Afghanistan, from East Timor and other peacekeeping forces. They'll have those who, and a lot more are living in Torquay, as you know.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to providing the welfare and pension service and social activities here in this new wonderful building.
Well, there's no doubt you will grow in the future, and although the transition period is taking a little time, you'll certainly have a secure 21-year tenure here at least.
Yes, that's right. We had a lot more members in the other building. Most were social members, but if we build up from 120 now to about 200 in a couple of years, we'll be happy with that because there's a good future, we're financially sound, and we're getting some good guidance from RSL headquarters.
Well, that is excellent news, and it's also a nice reward for our returned servicemen to see that they have a facility that is becoming of their service to the country.
No, that's right, so well deserved, and we look forward to offering social and entitlement benefits to all those who are in the Torquay district.
At the new home of the Torquay RSL, this is Ian Nichols for News Geelong.
And thank you, Ian. Relay for Life is an annual Geelong event that involves hundreds of people, including survivors and supporters, raising money for research into the continued fight against cancer. This weekend, the Relay for Life is out at the Geelong Showgrounds, as Meryl Friend has the story.
Relay for Life is on again this weekend, tomorrow, starting at 12 noon, and this year the location is the Geelong Showgrounds. You can still get down there, you can be a sponsor, you can just watch and have some fun. You'll see some of these lovely people who'll be walking and raising money for the Cancer Council of Victoria. Tomorrow it will be up and running, so can you tell us a little bit about it, Anne?
Well, actually it is on Saturday and Sunday, so yes, it'll be up and running. We start walking just after 12 o'clock on Saturday and we finish just before 12 o'clock on Sunday.
So how did you become involved?
purely by accident. I seemed a good thing at the time. Someone said to me, we've got a relay and we need some members for our team, would you like to come along? And I thought, I've got a few hours to spare. So that was probably 8 years ago altogether, and I just keep coming back.
So you're now the chair manager, so that's been 4 years. What's that involved?
That involves working with a team of people, and this year I think we have 25 people on our committee, which is sensational, and just sort of I'm like the captain of the ship sometimes, and then other times I've got to do the stuff myself. So it's really just keeping everyone on the straight and narrow, answering questions, supporting, helping people. So, yeah.
Yeah, we've been involved with the committee this year. We were participating last year, and it's been really good experience, and I've really enjoyed it.
Now, just tell us a little bit about the ceremonies. There's, of course, an opening and closing, but the special one is the candlelight ceremony.
Yeah, there's the opening ceremony, which entails having the survivors and carers do a lap before everyone starts, just sort of to emphasise the work that they've done towards cancer and what they've suffered through and stuff like that. And then the candlelight ceremony is to remember and to celebrate the ones that have lived and passed away from cancer. But that's really an important and quite a touching ceremony.
Yeah. Now, Victoria, tell us, you're also representing Cardinia. Can you tell us a bit about that as well?
We are. This year we actually have a number of teams from Cardinia participating in the event, and it goes towards the McRyan Memorial Award. And that's based on a number of criteria. So you've got like the best dressed team, like the tent, the baton, the spirit, and yeah, it's just a really good way to get students involved and just have some fun.
Fantastic. And Anthea, there's going to be lots of activities because not everybody's going to be walking or running the whole time. So what sort of things can people expect down there?
Well, there are a lot of activities for the younger kids during the day, like face painting, jumping castles, like little games and stuff that they can get involved with. Yeah. And then during the night, there's a lot of like things like you can dress up, wear your pajamas for a lap, or dress up in beach gear, just little things to get people involved and excited.
And it sounds like there's a bit of music and that sort of stuff going on too?
Yeah, there'll be lots of entertainment, music, performers, like bands and magicians, yeah.
And don't forget, you'll see our very own Graham Rawlins as MC for the weekend. I'm Meryl Friend for News Geelong.
Relay for life!
Thank you, Meryl. This is News Geelong as we go to a break. Put in your diary Friday, March 21, that's today week, and head off to the Chewell Primary School Food Fair at the south or river end of Packington Street in Newtown from 4 until 9 in the afternoon and evening. Another fair of many activities and wonderful food from many different parts of the world. So be there. We'll return with Alex Tigani and the Sports Arena Report after this.